Please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 6'4", number 3,
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You look at New York, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And, of course, the Milwaukee Bucks. They're in 5th place.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at shooting guard. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
2-0.
Brunson against Lillard. Pass to Jackson. To the wing, right side. Lopez, the screen on Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo against Hart. He puts up a 3. And Antetokounmpo gets a 3.
Well, if Giannis is going to hit threes, you have no chance to stop him.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the 3-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Good on the bucket.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Bridges against Jackson. Middleton, right side. Shoots over Anunoby. Middleton, no good. Anunoby on the wing. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Brunson's got 6.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Jackson, the pass to Lillard. And here's Lopez. 8 points in his last time out. Now Anunoby. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Knicks head coach. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Lillard. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. The teardrop. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the 3-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Free throw good. Lillard Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. For three, Bridges. New York again can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. And he lobs it up top. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Hart. New York again can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Middleton passes to Lillard. Jackson outside. Here's Lopez. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Brunson. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he drives in. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Jackson, the pass to Lopez. Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo against Towns. Here's the floater. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Anunoby. And in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. And that one's good for Brunson.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Middleton with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Anunoby against Lillard. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. To have a look at which point guards have posted the highest scores over the last month. 5th is Jalen Brunson.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scores.
Pass break, New York. Anunoby can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 7. Antetokounmpo for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Is passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Lillard against Brunson. Now here's Lopez. And the dunk by Jackson.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Lillard, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Brunson surveys. Into the lane. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
He misses the free throw. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Now here's Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Hart. Launches a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Lillard against Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points. Lillard's got 5 points.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Towns up top, covered by Lopez. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got his second basket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis is checked in. Here's Middleton. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Lopez passes to Middleton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Over Portis. And there's Towns on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bucks trail by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
And the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And New York has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And that one falls for Towns.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Hart. Ryan comes in for Anunoby. And Payne is subbed in for Bridges. And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lillard against Payne. Portis with a screen on Payne. And the dunk by Lillard.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
And the Knicks with the possession here. 3-point lead. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Just 3 to shoot. From the top of the key. Achua can't hit. The Bucks trail by 3. Right side Green. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Lillard's got 12 points.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Pass to Towns. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Payne against Lillard. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And both free throws good for Lillard. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And he recovers it. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
That free throw good from Brunson. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, there was a moment after Milwaukee swung the Lillard trade where they were viewed as favorites to win it all, Brent.
That moment did not last long, BA. I mean, that was talk right before training camp because that Lillard trade happened so late in the offseason. these guys just never defensively got themselves back on the same page that they were at the championship level. And until that gets maintained, they could be in the middle of the pack.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Brunson. 1:21 left in the first. Brunson against Green. Antetokounmpo inside. And down it goes. 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. .43 seconds left in the first. Lets it fly. And it's Green missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
McBride passes to Toppin. Achua with a screen on Green. Brunson is doubled. Pass to Sims. Back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo, bam! He's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Brunson outside. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Knicks out in front, leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Green out there with Gary Trent. And it's Prince in at small forward.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Here's Sims after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Achua with a screen on Trent. Here's Brunson. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Brunson against Trent. To the paint. Here's Sims. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Achua against Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Pass to Trent. Portis down low. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Inside, Portis knows exactly what to do. He gets physical and wins that joust.
And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
And here's Milwaukee now. The Knicks making their last shot. On the wing, Green, defended by Payne. Green, the pass to Trent. 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. Achua with a rebound. New York leading by 3. Outside Payne. Achua passes to Brunson. Inside goes Brunson. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both good from the line that time. The Bucks trail by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And they double up on it at Kumpo. It's Prince on the wing. Counted from distance. Prince has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
But when you spot it up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Inside. Payne finds Achua. Outside McBride. Brunson with it. Here's Sims, defended by Portis. And he's going for the lob. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Knicks lead 42-40.
Outside, Green. Antetokounmpo against Achua, and out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. The Knicks 4th.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Achua, and it's Bridges in for Payne. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Green. The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside McBride, pass to Hart. Bridges outside. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Bridges has got 7.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. New York on D. They lead by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jackson. And here's Trent. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots it. The rebound by Sims.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Oh, from deep. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Knicks leading by 4. Hart with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Outside Brunson, beyond the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one at the line is good. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Shooting the ball is one thing, but being a reliable, high-character guy is another, and that's what Gary Trent Jr. is.
And Brunson, here we go. Here's Towns, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Brunson against Lillard. Over Brunson. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 11-3 run. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment, after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
And so Towns nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. And the shot goes.
Big time drive from Lillard, and the contact. He has the mindset just to slough it off.
Brunson against Lillard. Brunson inside with the finish.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 15-5 run to the paint. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 13. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Towns a screen on Middleton. Here's Bridges. And a nice finish on the layup. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Middleton against Anunoby. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anunoby. The strong finish by Giannis.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
Knicks leading by 12. Outside Brunson. Over Lillard. Brunson misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Down low. Here's Jackson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Mikal Bridges. Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo. That one misses for Jackson. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's Bridges on the wing. Middleton covering. Towns a screen on Portis. Here's Hart. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Lillard outside. From the arc. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Towns down low. Working on Lopez. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 12.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Towns outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Portis outside. Jackson against Bridges. Middleton from the outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. 5 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Towns outside. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. A nice shot by McBride.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Jackson against Bridges. Now here's Jackson. The D's right on him. Lillard outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Miles McBride picks one up.
The lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
First one falls.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
And he makes both free throws.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Now here's Anunoby. No points yet. Towns looking for an opening. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
And the second free throw is good. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Knicks leading by 7. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Middleton passes to Lillard. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Lopez. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Bridges. Clock at 6. Hart against Portis. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McBride. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Knicks leading by 9. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving up. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The Bucks trail by 9. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Hart with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Brunson, here we go. What a finish. Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
62.
Pass to Lopez. It's Jackson, high post. He's against Bridges. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Antetokounmpo against Hart. Antetokounmpo is doubled. 3-pointer is up. Middleton sinks it from distance. Middleton's got 8.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of 3-pointers.
Brunson against Lillard. Outside Brunson. Over Lillard. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 36 points.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Antetokounmpo outside. Off target from outside. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 14. Towns outside. Bridges on the attack. And drilled from 6 feet. 14 points for him.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Lopez, the screen on Anunoby. Middleton passes to Lopez. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to be on OG Anunoby, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw drops for Lopez.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Outside Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Anunoby for 3. Drops in the 3. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Bucks trail by 10. And here's Lillard. He's got 26. Lets a floater go. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
One shot.
Knicks leading by 7. Outside Brunson. On the take. Brunson turns on the Jets.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Hart. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lopez.
Now, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Hart with a screen on Lillard. Outside Brunson. From 13. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Brunson against Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Brunson against Middleton. Goes back up. Another shot. Yes! Great focus to hit from Brunson.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Jackson outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Middleton with it. Brunson defending. Now Lillard from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 32 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Bridges finds Hart. Towns a screen on Lopez. Hart goes in. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Middleton against Anunoby. Back to Antetokounmpo. He shoots a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, so far the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
The Bucks trail by 10. Jackson outside. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Lillard against Brunson. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jackson outside. Back to Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Hard with it, and Lopez picks him up. Bridges outside. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Jackson, right side. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
That free throw no good. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Prince is checked in for Middleton. Good on the second one. Now Bridges. He's got 16. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Lillard. 32 points in the game for him. Prince, a screen on Brunson. For 3, here's Lillard. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Brunson. Bridges against Prince. Towns a screen on Lillard. And here's Brunson from the arc. They grab their own miss. Outside Hart. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Now here's Jackson. McBride covers. Prince against Bridges. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And some changes here for New York. Achua comes in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Knicks leading by 12. Now here's McBride. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Double team on Towns. Achua passes to Bridges. Now here's McBride. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. McBride's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Trent, the pass to Lillard. Portis outside. Back to Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Payne against Lillard. Payne with it. Yet to see a basket. Double team on Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard against Payne. Over Lillard. No good. Off the front rim. Bucks trail by 13. Jackson outside. Lillard up top. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Trent. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York leading by 13. Back to Bridges. Achua with a screen on Trent. For 3, Bridges. Here's Achua. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Achua's got his first points in this one.
Well, good positioning as Precious is on the offensive rebound. He'll Achua you up and spit you out.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Payne. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Outside McBride. Outside Payne. Pass to Towns. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 17. Trent with a screen on Payne. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Achua for 3. They get it again. Towns finds Payne. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one. Trent outside. 52 seconds left in the third. Lillard outside. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Payne, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Bridges against Jackson. To the middle. Here's Lillard. And there it is for him. Lillard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Towns against Portis. Here's Towns. And so it's New York, out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Green out there with Gary Trent. And it's Prince in at the 3. Brunson passes to Achua.
Achua just battling inside. He earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Precious Achua at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
And Precious Achua plays with some serious fire. I mean, he's the type of guy you love having in your locker room.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis looking more and more comfortable each year operating from the mid-range.
Achua with a screen on Trent. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Green against Payne. Antetokounmpo surveys. And it's New York with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Out left to the wing. Inside. And stolen by Green. Antetokounmpo outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Ryan, he's checked in for Payne.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
A nice shot by McBride.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to Sims. And here's Brunson. The 11-footer. Antetokounmpo with the block. It's Prince on the wing. It's rebounded by Ryan. New York leading by 15. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen on Green. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Brunson's got 47 points.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Achua. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
he
goodness.
had the runway,
indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Green against Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 49 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
And the mechanics on that shot from Trent look pretty darn good. He doesn't even have to think about it.
McBride passes to Brunson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. The Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Trent. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Green. To the inside. Shot from the low block. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the coaching staff wanting a little bit more of this from Trent, forcing his way to the line.
Junior at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Jackson, he's checked in for Green. second free throw is good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Takes the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jackson. Trent outside. Here's Jackson. Back to Trent. Sinks that one from the post. Trent's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Sims, defended by Portis. Sims, the pass to Bridges. Here's Okporti. Back to Bridges. Pass to Sims. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's good for 2. Here's Jackson.
Knicks lead 114-100.
Here's Prince. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Here's Okporti. Pass to Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Trent. Both free throws good from Brunson. The Bucks trail by 14. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. New York leading by 12. Outside Hart. Brunson against Lillard. Now here's Brunson. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Towns. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Giannis with a ferocious take.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Knicks leading by 10. Brunson passes to Hart. Now here's Bridges. Hart with a screen on Prince. Here's Bridges. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Jackson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to Hart. Here's McBride. Three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 10. And here's Jackson. Lillard outside. Dame goes in. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Towns. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Outside McBride. Let's go with a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 6 assists now in the game. The Bucks trail by 13. Lillard with the ball. Jackson outside. Right wing. Prince, the pass to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Middleton is checked in for Milwaukee. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
That one misses.
The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 12. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Hart. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
New York leading by 10. Now Brunson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Antetokounmpo against Hart. Lillard outside. Oh, Lillard after getting bumped.
And showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Over Lillard. Towns down low. Working on Lopez. Towns is screen on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Hard against Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
New York leading by 10.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And that one falls for Towns. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Hart. Antetokounmpo inside. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 44. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis. And New York has possession. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Lillard against Brunson. So New York wins it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game.